I'm in my car again doing an intro, as always. I've just come to the gym to do an upper body day. Main focus is going to be lats and back. Usually I'll do like a weekly split, and today would be back day. I'm in the car park and I'm not gonna lie, it looks very busy, so hopefully I can get some good content, but we will see. I'm gonna try my best to literally get every single exercise that I do so I can show you or what I actually do in the gym. Obviously I'm not an advanced lifter. I would say I'm still you know, learning every single day. So I just thought, why not do a video with the exercises that I actually do, and it could be of some value to you. We shall see, so let's go. So this is the only equipment that I'm going to be using from my gym bag for this workout. Yeah, I've tried to record all of the exercises that I'd usually do, but because it was quite busy in the gym, I didn't get everything, but I feel like I got the most important exercises. Obviously I'll write the whole workout down in the description anyway. So here I'm just warming up my upper body. I feel like it's really important to warm up before lifting heavy weights. It just gets the muscles warm, the tendons and the joints become more supple, so then when you are lifting, you're going to prevent injury, you're going to have better mobility, flexibility, and also you're kind of practicing that mind to muscle connection as well. So there are like many benefits of using resistance bands to warm up, and there's literally so many different exercises that you can do with this resistance band. It's unreal. You can use it to warm up for lower body, upper body. There's just endless exercises that you can perform with it for a warm-up and for a home workout if you wanted to. So because I'm just about to perform an upper body workout, I'm just warming up my shoulders, deltoids and the rotator cuff. Also there is a lat exercise in there that you'll see. I think it's the last one that I do. So yeah, have a look at some of these exercises that I'm doing and maybe incorporate them into your upper body workout warm up. Normally I would start with doing some dynamic stretches, and then I would go into this resistance band warm up. I wasn't actually able to record my dynamic stretches, but again, if you want me to do a video on dynamic stretches and show you which dynamic stretches that I do, then I'm more than happy to do that as well. Just drop it in the comments below if that's something that you would like to see. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. So here's where the real workout begins, and we're going straight into bent over rows. So here I'm just doing like a warm-up set of the exercise just to get my body used to the exercise, get myself into the groove of what I'm going to be doing before I add weights on. So in a second you'll see that I do add weights onto either side, and that would be my first working set. So with this exercise, you need to grab the bar with your hands just wider than shoulder width apart, and then just let the bar hang. As you can see, I'm just about to pick it up now. So you let it hang there, just like that. And then you brace your core, squeeze your shoulders together, and that should help you roll the weight up until it touches your sternum, and then you slowly lower it back down, and that would be considered as 1 rep. I'll put the reps and sets that I do on the screen, and then I'll also put the whole workout down in the description below. So here we've gone straight into the Tbar Row. Both these exercises, the bent over row and the Tbar row, work the same muscles really. So that's like your latissimus dorsi muscles, so your lats, your rhomboids, your trapezius muscles, which is your upper back, and your biceps. So they're both kind of, you know, working the same muscles, just a different exercise. I feel like a lot of females neglect the upper body workouts. I know that I used to do it as well, but then I realised, and through research, that the more upper body days you do and the more you train your back, it gives off the illusion of having a smaller waist, and it gives you like that hourglass figure. So having more lean muscle in your back will help create the illusion of that smaller waist. So do not miss back day, ladies. Just don't do it, especially if your goal is to enhance like more of a womanly shape. Then you definitely do need to be training back. So as you can see, I've moved on to the next exercise, which is the seated cable rows. The attachment that I'm using here is the attachment that I used for the Tbar rows. So usually I'll just walk over to this machine, take that attachment, use it for my Tbar rows, and then take it back with me to the seated row machine, just in case you was wondering where I got the attachment from. Again, this exercise works your latissimus dorsi muscles as well, also your upper back and your rhomboids and your lower traps in this one. As you can see, I'm on the same machine, but if you've noticed, I've changed the attachment. So just by changing the attachment, it's become a new exercise now, and this one is called the cable wide grip seated row. And the muscles that it works is the lats, the traps, and the rear deltoids. Also hits a little bit of biceps, forearm flexors, and the rotator cuffs as well. So the attachment that I'm using here, I got that from the lat pull down machine. Usually I would do that next after this, but I wasn't actually able to record it this time. But I do find that they both complement each other, and as I said, I'll put the whole workout down in the description. So this exercise is called the straight arm pull down, again hitting the lats and the back. I feel like this exercise does take a lot of getting used to and a lot of practice to get the technique right. Always remember when you grab the attachment to take a few steps back. For me, the slight bend in my arm helps me feel it more in my lats. And a little tip I would say is when you reach the bottom, so there, squeeze your lats at the bottom. Recently I started doing 2 sets of 20 with this exercise, and oh my gosh, I've like can feel it so much more than when I was doing 3 sets of 10. So try it, try the 2 sets of 20, and you'll definitely be able to feel the burn. So to be honest, I don't really know what this next exercise is called. So I'm just going to call it the kneeling lat pull down. And you just do one side at a time. So if you look carefully, the recording's not very good. I think I got a little bit too close. But you can slightly see that I'm rotating my arm, well, my palm. So when I'm going up, my palm is facing towards the machine, and then as I put it down, I rotate it so my palm is facing towards me. And I feel like doing it that way, you just get more out of the exercise, and it allows you to feel it more in your lats. Yep, so this is the last exercise that I was able to record. I'm going to put the whole workout down in the description box. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I know it's a bit different to what I've been doing. If you want me to make any videos on the resistance band exercises or the dynamic stretches, then let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.